Hello, 5th and 6th grade, and welcome to week 5 in general music. Now, if you haven't already, I'm going to ask that you go ahead and pause this and take a listen to the music of the month. We have a new month. It's October. So right above this lesson should be posted the music of the month. So what I would like you to do is pause this video now and listen to In the Hall of the Mountain King by Edvard Grieg. And this particular version is a listening map. So they're trying to show you with pictures what is happening in the music. And at the end is my favorite part. This music does tell a story. It is written to tell a story. So pause this video right now and take a listen to In the Hall of the Mountain King by Edvard Grieg. In class, we took note of who is here today. If you know you're not going to be in class, a quick email, drop us a note to let us know that you're okay, and we will remind you where to find the lesson and where to do the activity. Even if you miss the lesson time, you're still expected to do that activity of the week. And if we ask you to turn it in, please turn it in. So we're in a new unit. This unit will last about 3 weeks, and then we'll have a week of review, and then in November, we'll start something else. So this unit will last for the month of October. We're going to call it We Got the Beat. So in this unit, you're still going to work on reading and performing rhythms. We're going to identify musical terms and symbols like tempo, accelerando, crescendo, decrescendo, piano forte, pianissimo, fortissimo. So by the end of 3 weeks, you should be able to know those music vocabulary words, and you should be able to describe how these expressive qualities, how these words in music can affect the performance. If we change up the tempo, what does that do to the song? That's what we're talking about there. So we've got 3 weeks to work on those ideas. This week, we're going to talk about tempo. Tempo is the speed of the beat. It's the speed of the music. Now, we have a subscription to Music Play Online, and you have access to a metronome. This picture right here is a metronome. A metronome gives you a steady beat. If you ever think that you're right and the metronome's wrong, you're incorrect. Most metronomes are going to be on the steady beat. So let me switch over right now and I'll show you where you can find this metronome. Okay, so you should be, if you click on Music Play, if you go to Music Play, which is, if you go to important links, it's on this website. And you look down here on the left-hand side, you're going to see metronome, and you just click it. Okay, there's our metronome. And the way it works is you take this little tab in the middle and you can push it all the way up to the top, and you see the lowest is 40. That's beats per minute. Beats. Okay, so let's listen to this 40. That's pretty slow. That's the slowest this one's going to go. Let's go up to the fastest it's going to go. This metronome will go up to 208. So that's pretty fast. A lot of music is played somewhere in the middle. So let's put it on 120. That's a medium or walking tempo. Okay. So let's go back to our presentation, and we're going to look at some tempo terms this time. Now we're going to go back and look at some words. So at the top of your music, if you're reading music, at the top you might see a number, and then you would put your metronome on, and you would know exactly what tempo you're supposed to play the music. Or some music has an Italian word at the top. Some music will use these terms, these tempo terms, and that will tell you how fast or how slow the music is supposed to be. So if we're going down here, we're going to go to our tempo terms. Okay, so largo would be very slow, and I'm going to put a sloth in there. I just haven't gotten to it yet. the class decided this week that the sloths from the DMV from Zootopia would be perfect for very slow. Adagio means slow. It's a turtle. Andante is medium or walking. Allegro is fast. Presto, very fast. Okay, so we're going to use adagio for slow, andante for medium, and allegro for fast. Those are very common words in music. Largo is also used, and that's just not as common, and presto is also used. So in class this week, we're going to try singing. We tried singing or playing a song that everybody knows, and we tried it at different tempos. So everybody knows Happy Birthday. So we'll see what you think of Happy Birthday at a very slow tempo. Maybe this would be largo. This would be a very slow tempo for Happy Birthday. Okay, so here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mr. Brady. Happy birthday to you. Okay, so that was very different. Can you think of some words that would describe that song? Some of the sixth graders thought of that was creepy. That was depressing. That was not Happy Birthday, Miss Telelio. Okay, and then we moved it up to a middle or andante. It's kind of a medium tempo, a medium speed or tempo. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mrs. Braden. Happy birthday to you. Okay, that song is very different at a medium tempo. And then, of course, everyone wanted to challenge themselves and see, could we sing Happy Birthday at 2/8 presto super fast? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. Rogers. Happy birthday to you. Well, you try to do that. That's pretty tricky. Okay, so tempo is the speed of the beat, the speed of the music. When you change the tempo, sometimes you change the meaning of the music. You can really mess around with what the composer intended, the person who wrote the music. So let's go back to our presentation and we'll see where we are. We reviewed what a metronome is. It keeps the beat. It's nice and steady. We reviewed some of the terms you might find in music. Okay, and now here's your chance to do the activity of the week. Should be right there next to us. My music activity of the week is you're going to go around and play with different tempos on Music Play Online. All you have to do is click the page. Go over there, and that whole picture is a link, and it'll take you straight to this page right here. Okay, so as soon as you click it, you should see this. So now look at those terms. Okay. Let's say, oh gosh, I forgot, Ms. Delelio, you only told me one time what those terms were and I don't remember. You can go to those teaching slides right there. Click on the teaching slides. Yeah. And it'll remind you, largo means to play or sing very slowly. Largo is very slow. Andante's medium. Moderato is moderate in the middle. Allegro, fast and bright, a little bit fast. Presto, very fast. Okay, click to close. Now pick one you want. Okay, so andante didn't sound that hard. Kind of like a medium tempo, right? So I'm going to click play. It's going to give me 4 beats in the andante tempo, and I'm going to play the rhythm. I'm going to clap the rhythm on the screen that I see. Okay, and also it's going to play some music. behind me. We should end at the same time. If you are clapping the rhythm and you end at the same time, that's a symbol that you were in time, at least somewhat in time. Okay. I don't know how to tell you if you did it extremely accurately or not, but you want to try to start and stop at the same time. So let's try it. Okay, pretty good. And remember, the quarter note, we would say pie. The eighth notes, we were saying pumpkin. And this is yum. That's the half note. That's 2 beats. We've been learning this the whole time. These are just pumpkin, 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 pie. They're just all grouped together. It's okay. They're still eighth notes. All right. So let's put a different tempo and let's try very slow. And then you click it again. Ready, go. And then for fun, I might go faster. Okay, so give it a try. That's your activity for this week. That's your activity for this week. Now, here's my question, 5th and 6th grade. How did you do on last week's Create Your Own Rhythm? It is due at this week's music class. Okay, so make sure that you went, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go to music activity number 4. Music activity number 4 is due this week. We asked you to write your own rhythm. You could click it in on the interactive rhythm composer on Music Play, take a screenshot, and turn it into your Google Classroom. Sounds like a lot of steps, but I'm confident you can all do it. I'm confident you can do this. So make sure you get that turned in this week, okay? Activities announcements. Chorus, Tuesdays from 3:15 to 3:45. We had a great time last Tuesday. So many singers came and they sounded wonderful. If you like to sing, if you miss it, if you want to learn more about how to use your voice properly, come join chorus. Come sing with us. If you don't like to sing, go do something else. But if you like to sing, please come sing with us. We would love to have you. Music Mondays is also it's South County. It's our big South County course. We had over 100 people there on Monday. It was wonderful. And Mr. Rodriguez and Miss Glom, they bring such energy and they're so exciting to sing with and work with. We'd love to see you Music Mondays, 10 to 10:45. This Friday from 3:15 to 3:45, we have Friday Songs and Shares. Just for this Friday, Mr. Rogers is out of town. I will be there. I think I've successfully added a Flipgrid to this class so you can put in something you've been working on. Is there a piece that you've been practicing, singing, playing, that you want to share with your friends? You're ready to share it? Make a little video. Invite your friends to the class. We'll all share it together, okay? This will be a safe place for us to share what we're working on. You could sing it. You could play it. We're not really going to share YouTube clips that we found. We're going to share things you've been doing, something you've been doing. When Mr. Rogers is in town, which is most every other Friday, he will be there as well. And he'll have a Friday song, either an old one he can play or a new one. Okay, so we've got lots of work to do for you this week. If you've missed if you miss class, remember you can always watch the lesson. I'm happy to see you. Make sure you do the activities. Activity number 4, it needs to be turned in this week. And try out those tempo rhythms. I think you're going to do a great job at that. I'm happy to see you this week. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next music class.